Hello, everyone. Back again, doing another random, very rare Switch on TV game. Sometimes I do this over at my friend's house when I get to go over there, which is very rare over at Dalton's. But I am at a different location, a quiet location all to myself. So this is what I have on my team. As you can see, Raboot, Ivysaur, Drizzire with a one-eye symbolism, Togepi with a Soothe Bell, Elekid, and Eevee with the Soothe Bell. So, mainly trying to evolve those three. Haven't played this game in a good year, 2, 3, I don't know, and actually beat it. As you can tell, I went pretty hard back in the day, and I have a lot of very broken, stuff. So, yeah, I haven't beaten the game, so that only helps me so much right now. And I think it's time to just continue with the story, try to progress a little bit, and see what we can do. I have no BP, so these are very, very nice. But I gotta go talk to Chairman Rose and whatnot. I'm not real big into playing these games like on video and whatnot. I don't know. I'll try to learn to live with it, but here we go. Mr. Chairman, I've been collecting both wishing stars and gem badges as fast as I can. Good work, Beatty. I'm glad you haven't forgotten that it was the chairman who endorsed you. If I gather enough wishing stars, that'll help solve the problem that's been bothering you, right, Mr. Chairman? Oh, it's not about me. It's for the future of the whole Galar region. And I'll need more than just wishing stars. We'll need a powerful Pokemon trainer too. Someone like the champion. With all due respect, sir, I was able to show Hop, one of the champion endorsed trainers, just how outclassed he was. I'm sure I'll be able to defeat the champion. Now I will defeat the champion. That's the spirit. It takes healthy competition to really keep the gym challenge energized. Challenger Beatty, there is something I wish to discuss with you. Do you have a moment? And I'm going to walk off. This doesn't scream spoiler. I hope you were listening, Saw Series. As you know, wishing stars are those mysterious stones that are even attached to your Dynamax bands. There's more to wishing stars than just making your Pokemon into giants, though. They hold far more energy than that. If you're curious, you should head to the stadium. In fact, we should head inside right away. I'll even give you a little lesson on how the Galar region gets its energy. You kind of have to trail off at the end. I tried giving them 3 distinct voices. So this is like 3 badges in. I'm actually at 1 badge on 1 game. I just beat enough into the game on 2 of these, so I have 1 badge on 1. Hemmerlock Stadium doubled as an energy plant. Now have a look at my tablet. I've got all the information you need on it. See an easy to understand description of the energy plant. Oh gosh, don't get me started on climate change and social credit score and carbon footprint. Kind of looks like one eye symbolism right there. First, energy is absorbed from Hammerlock Stadium Tower. Then it's changed into electricity in the underground power plant delivered to people through the region. Our lives in society require various types of energy sources such as electricity, natural gas, and water. Don't get me started. It's gonna go soon. My associate groups aim to improve everyone's lives by harnessing the power stored in wishing stars. Why are you whispering, lady? Oh, it's time for me to get to work. I should get a move on before Oleana decides to give me another earful. So, series, I suggest you head over to the vault next. Head towards Route 6 to the stadium, and you should find the vault without any issues. Thank you. Let's continue on with Dragon Inverse Pentagram over here. Yeah, this game is weird. You have to circle. You go to the third gym before you go to the first gym. Then you beat the first two gyms. Then you go back to the third gym. And then you go to the eighth gym probably, and then come around. Oh gosh. Saw series. Seems you're doing well collecting gym badges. But Hop, did something happen with him? He was acting really odd when I ran into him. He took one look at me and immediately was like, "I'm so sorry, Lee." It might be the first time I've heard him apologize for anything, and I have no idea what that was for. Maybe he's feeling down because he's had some hard losses in battle. When you lose, you feel a little down in the dumps, but then there's nowhere left to go back up, but go up, back, left to go but back up. You've got to think on why you lost, though. You know, that little brother of mine, I think he might yet become a surprisingly great trainer. Blast, and look at the time. I'm doing like it was supposed to be Obama and it turned into Byron McElderry. Okay, it is what it is. Nearly forgot my meeting with the chairman. That Oleana really lets me hear it when I'm late. Now, if only I could remember which way to go. Anyway, I'd say that you should go and say hello to Rayhan while you're here, Saul Series. He's the greatest rival I've got in the final hurdle you'll have in the facing the gym challenge. He should be around the vault. If you hurry, it's down that way on Route 6. Of course, 6, you invert that into 9. You get 2 3s, 2 times 3. You get 6. Like I said, you invert. You get 2 3s, 33. 3 times 3 is 9. Very occultic number. 2 hyper potions. All right. Back to 120. It used to be 200. Yeah. They had it broken at one point. Now, over here, I think is where you can trade for a Togepi, or you trade away a Togepi. Muscle Band. Physical moves. I'm basically at the part where a lot of them would, yeah. A lot of them will evolve in the 30s and so forth. Okay, this one was given by the nursery worker. I want to say there's something good to that. Do I just have 3 in-game? Oh! I'm guessing it is, but... Okay, it's just an egg. Yeah, I'm kind of cool with that. I'm kind of cool with trading that. Togepi is one of my favorites. Like, the Togekiss, I think it's like one of my Pokemon that people might really think, like, what the heck? Why do you like Togekiss? Like, that thing has always been stupid to me. I think it's got one of the coolest designs. It's like, cute. It's very good. It's defensive. It attacks hard. It's fast enough. Has recovery. Serene Grace is one of the most busted abilities. Let me think of who to do. Whose voice can I do for this? Alright. Alright, Saw Series. And if Leon himself recognized your potential, then I guess you've grown into quite the trainer. All the same, though, anyone who's wanting to challenge the mighty Raihan has to prove they're up to it by earning 7 gym badges first. I already knew that. Ah, so you're here to see our treasures, are you? Gaining a better understanding of Pokemon by studying history certainly isn't a bad idea. I like your spirit, kid. Follow me, why don't you? It's kind of a question, but alright. Inverse pentagram, dragon face. See you go. I'll spare you one of you. I'll even spare you one of my elite cards. Well, thank you. Now on you go. If it's the vault you want, it's up the stairs there. I'm gonna have to run out of voices to do. But I think there's some decent item here. I want to say there's something. Wouldn't that be nice if it's Dragon Claw or something? No, of course not. Just Charm. And this is where you run into like the Darkest Day, the Dynamax, all that, I think. Sonia! Oh, you're here. Brilliant, aren't they? It's great that there are still treasured tapestries that you can tell us of Galar's history. The two youths watching a wishing star. They have bagel noses. A disaster occurs. The two bewildered youths. The youths looking on at sword and shield that stopped the disaster. The youths being crowned. These tapestries tell a story of the creation of a kingdom in Galar. Say, young Gym Challenger, what sticks out to you most about them? There's two heroes, the Darkest Day. Right, that's got to be it. The story of a black storm that blotted out the skies was passed on through the years as a tale of disaster. That's what the Darkest Day is. Was there really only one hero, or were there two? And what even caused the Darkest Day? Thanks for letting me bounce some ideas off you. I think I've got some theories now. I'm going to research tapestries a tad more, but you're going to have a gym challenge, right? I'm cheering for you, so take a couple of these. I hope to see more of your wins. Can we please get off the dialogue? Please. That's part of why I don't really get into all that. When I play the games, I just scroll through it anyways. Yeah, there's been times where I didn't know that I had a flying taxi, etc. The tapestries in the vault depict the heroes of the Galar region's past. I suppose if you've got any modern hero, it'd have to be our champion Leon. Listen up, Saw series. Your goal is to defeat the superstar Leon. So, go conquer Route 6 and train yourself up along the side of Stow-On-Side. Oh, I like Stow-On-Side. Yes, Stow-On-Side is one of my favorite parts of this game. And I do not go there enough on the games. I am a wild area person, but Stow-On-Side is like your Celadon City, your Lily Cove City, your Mauville, your... we could go through the list of things that are really here. And this is where Team Yell is going to show up. And is there a bicycle area here? Love Sandaconda, dude. Just look at those adorable eyes. It's our duty as Team Yell to make sure Silicobra gets a nice, peaceful sleep. Hello there. If I promise not to wake the Pokemon, will you let me through? I couldn't even tell he was sleeping. Of course, it'd be our pleasure. They're clearly just not wanting me to get through. We get the point. Look at all this room here. You got all this room. I need a moment here, guys. Oi, Team Yell. Doesn't suppose you'll let us through. I already forget what voice I used for him. No, you kids are way too loud. Can't be letting you through. And we particularly not fond of kids wearing a challenge band. With all your stomping around, Silicobra's sure to wake up. Even though you're screaming, you idiot! Right. What do you say, Salsers? If we don't get past them, we won't be able to continue the gym challenge on Stow-On-Side. I'll bet them. Okay, they're talking about me being noisy, but yet they're yelling, and they're being stupid. And I'm not even going to go into what that... Yeah, I could go into something there, but I won't say that. Don't know what ages are watching me. I'll spare. Stunky. Richard. The Poison Master, Richard. Thank you, Aftermath. That is a sucky ability to run into. Yeah, it's time to switch out. Care if I'm super effective or not. And soon we'll be able to get like the Dracovish, Arctovish, Dracozolt, Arctozolt. Get rid of my one-eye symbolism guy here soon. Get him into Inteleon. Hopefully soon enough I'll be able to switch up the team a bit. I want to get to Togetic, Electabuzz, and whichever Eevee evolution I get, either Espeon or Umbreon. Dang. Linoon. Oh, it is, yeah. I'll say it is Linoon. It's not Zigzagoon. I don't want to go with my 75% status. Come on, dude. They just made him into just miss your moves. Give him something good when he's a Venusaur. Come on, dude. I would hope Eevee's getting close. I would hope Togepi's getting close. Lekid is level 30. Yes! Yes! That's what I like to freaking see! Let's get it. Now I could put him away. I could also work on my other ones. The thing is, I don't really ever battle on here. Sometimes I'll go and face, like, the Elite Four or whatever, or the equivalent on here. But that's really it. It's better than what I have. I'm not really going to do double battles, so. Now I have a new Pokemon that I can put away. I think I'll leave this up to you, Soul Series. Keep up the pace. Gotta beat her too. Well, I'm sure you have Fake Out like every other freaking scrub. You know you're gonna have it. I think it's just the way my TV is, the picture, or you would be able to see higher, and you can see how many Pokemon they have. No? Okay, good for you. You probably should have. You kind of suck for not having it, though. I'm just glad you don't. And on this game, you can switch out from... You can switch your Pokemon from your party to your box without, you know, a box. No, I never really... I don't even know. I guess Sweet Scent would mean you could probably run into Overworld Pokemon more, or they'll attack you or something. Oh, dang. I figured that thing didn't evolve till 36. Okay. Busted Rabbit. Yeah, cool. Got him from a Pokédex now. Pyro Ball. Is that a potential final move? I mean, it's good. It's better than Headbutt, right? Yeah. That's kind of cool. Stow-On-Side, I think, is a fairy gem. Okay, they're not going to say anything important. I'm skipping them. If that thing's asleep, someone should throw a ball at it and catch it. If we're being technical. If you really think about it, you have a dang snake right there, and it could easily attack you. And you're standing right by it, not giving a single care. Oh, it's awake now. It's awake. Oh, look, doesn't even care. He's just like, you woke me up. I'm going back to sleep. Leave me alone. Grandma Moses. Is this who? Yeah, the fairy. I thought, oh my gosh, look at the nose on her. Dang, she eats a lot of bagels. Opal. Okay, come on, guys. Like, I like doing the voices and all that, but this is ridiculous. This has cost me a good 5-10 minutes that I could have sped up easily. This is what, 20 minutes? Yeah, I could have done this in 10 minutes probably. 35? Okay. So, not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to switch him out because I got what I needed from him now. So once I get to 60s, I can really just use whatever I want. So the point of this is trying to evolve as many Pokemon as possible. And I just evolved 2. Even though they're broken, I want to evolve my other stuff. But I need something in their 30s. So I'm going to take a little bit of time here and see what I need. I still need the Eevee. I need these 2 Eevees, and I need Sylveon. Croagunk, Wimpod, Binacle, 3 Hatena, Coughing, 5. Litwick, it's a 6. Toxel, 7. Trapinch is 8. Dreepy, I have no idea when he evolves. Rem Jr. is like, what, 10? Snom, I don't know when he evolves. So there's plenty of options here. Because it's easy to just smash the game with the starter. Like, I could easily do it. Done it before. Like, right there. Kind of want to evolve these guys anyways. I mean, I definitely need those 2. See if I can find a better option, but... Okay, I got a bunch of Trapinches. There's a 1. 1. 11 is a little better. 1. I'm not even trying to evolve the one that has like the best nature or moves or whatever. I'm just going for, you know, what I can do. Wimpod's annoying to catch. What can I say? That's why I only have 1 of them. So Stow-On-Side. Oh no, Stow-On-Side's not the fairy. It's the fighting or ghost, right? Then Balloonea is the fairy. That's cool. Fine with me. So I just kind of kept Togepi and Eevee with me, and I don't plan on letting them get knocked out. What can I say? Probably should have went for Sleep Powder. Thunderbolt. I resist that. Am I 2 levels away from Venusaur? Or it might be 36, but I'm pretty sure it's 32 because most of them are 32. Trapinch went up 3 levels. That's cool. Sure. I mean, does it really matter? I don't want that. I'm not going to use it long term. Okay, now you're something different. Now it'd be really nice to have Giga Drain. Blue Flare! Holy mother of... Blue Flare? That's a Reshiram. That's wild. I'm guessing you're a fairy anyways, not a fighting. Or not a normal. This thing I know is very annoying. I was gonna say, I really hope you don't get like earthquake. Dude, stop getting all the good moves. Get splash, get tackle, get growl, get tail whip, defense curl. Get something different, please. You better not have recover or something. Okay. Doesn't bother me too much. Dude. You don't listen. Okay, to be fair, I should have turned around and went there. Honestly, that's just my bad. I definitely should have went back. Ooh. Dude, do you really suck that bad? Because if you suck as bad as it looks like you suck, it's not going to be good for us. Because your struggle bug did nothing. I didn't realize that was gonna suck so bad. So he's basically just a metronome. All he had was metronome? Seriously? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but why would you give that to a Pokemon that's like a trainer battle? Thank you for the experience. Eevee, I really wish you would evolve. Well, luckily I stalled him out. Wimpod, you are freaking annoying. I need to put the amulet coin and so forth on him anyways. Get a couple more things to evolve. Get the team switched up even more. I got doubles of things that can evolve. I got a Wartortle, I got another Ivysaur, I got plenty of Trapinch. I think I saw another Drizzile. I know I need Thwacky, or I have Thwacky. What a weird name for Pokemon. Thwacky. I can use these soon. I don't need these. Kind of saving money for the quick balls. I've got great in Pokeballs right now. I'm kind of okay. Okay, what's my main guy now? You're gonna be my amulet coin for now. Physical moves? Sounds like you. I have no idea when WinPod evolves. It's probably like 37 or some craziness. That is kind of ridiculous. That I shouldn't need to do. Like I said, I feel like this should have been done in like a lot shorter time. Because it should have. I'm going to go through here. I'm avoiding as many trainers as possible. And Pokemon. I try to go through it, and then once I'm done, it's kind of whatever. Like, I can come back. But I want to go through it quickly first. Magikarp. Wouldn't that be cool if it was a shiny on camera? Of course not. Can't get that lucky. You're probably level 20 something, right? Yeah. Seems logical. But you're not even a Gyarados for some reason. I could switch these. This could be my lucky egg, and then the other my amulet coin. No Maractus. Oh. I can't tell if I need him or not, frankly. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a try to catch him. That's one of the main ways to hurt yourself. Yeah, I don't want you stockpiling left and right on me. Stockpile's fine, a great move without all the swallow and spit up and all that. I didn't know that for a long time, so yeah, stockpile's good. Dude. I mean, you're a female anteater. I get it. I get the joke, but holy cow. You are doing the same move over and over. That thing probably should have something good to it, either a new form or an evolution or something. It's just forgettable. Maractus, that's another one. Like what's Maractus doing? I'm gonna do nicknames right now. Maractus, I'd like to come back for you. I have to battle these guys, I do believe. Or I have to battle her. Or I have to battle whatever's up here. Um, are you in place now? Okay, I couldn't tell. I don't really care. Just not really getting decent tight matchups at all with my grass. Just never been big on most of the grass ones unless they have a lot of coverage. I mean, you can status all you want, but if you don't get the right thing, it's kind of all for nothing. Like Lincoln Park. Okay. Already took 3. Sure. Yeah, Cinder Rays would be destroying everything. It just would. Really slowed myself down taking him out, but ideally I'm trying to evolve a few things, and I don't really battle all that much. I'll catch things in the post game or in the wild area or whatever, but that's really it. So I'm making money and all that. So another battle. Please lay off, people. You're not creepy. Well, you would have a coughing. Of all things, you would have a coughing, dude. Oh, here we go with this crap. Now you're starting to sound like my Wimpod. It's that Clefable. I don't think so, buddy. Because I don't have a full team and I'm not covered. Like a normal person would do. Oh, self-destruct. Thank you for knocking me out for no reason. Because it doesn't really matter if you don't survive. It just matters that I don't survive. You're like an occultist or something. Like you work for the Rothschilds or something. Like, kick rocks. We don't care about money. We print it. We just want to make sure you have none. Ha ha. Razor Leaf, you jobber. The green on him always. It would have been kind of funny if he was a rock and grass. I kind of like how he stays there like a tree. That's cool. Because, like, on the show, he moves and stuff, right? So, he's not a tree. Like, he's not just stationary. Speaking of stationary, I need to get writing some. But I have one device now to record, one to listen, to internet, look at stuff on the internet once. Probably gonna stop once I get to the gym area. Oh, can I please be left alone? Thank you. Yes, Stow-On-Side right here. Really good merchants. Some want to buy stuff for a lot, and some want to sell stuff for very nice. This is Alistair, the ghost. Of course, connected to Satanist. I'm not going to go there, and I don't say that word, but starts with a P. Has a file in it. Has to do with children. It's what he is labeled after. One of those type of people. Satanist, one of those. Into children. I'm not making that up. It says it in their own book. His own book says it. And there's a very good theory that he is the father of Barbara Bush. His name was Alistair Crowley. Spell tag. Yeah, I'll buy a spell tag for $3,000. He's going to say he's getting a Reaper cloth. Okay, so there's some stuff you can do here in town. There's, there's hop, there's that. I remember there's items and stuff. Go up the roof. There's like the teapot. I think there's a TM or something up here. something right there. Whoa. I can get one right down the road, buddy. Trading for an Impotent is kind of nice. Ooh, metal coat. Yes. Isn't that kind of creepy how he's just sitting there on the ledge? Like, you got the whole place and you're right on the ledge? It's a little weird. Not recommended at home. Do not do that. You may not be able to ever do it again. Then there's somebody who battles you with some weird team. I remember that. No. It's got like 2 or 3 of the same Pokemon, I want to say. That's where you get the teacup up there. But I don't want hot bothering me. So, I mean, I guess I should probably show off this route. I honestly just want to take a break. I'm not trying to, lie or anything. Let me at least show the possible spot. Because I didn't get to go there. Of course, I have to battle people to get there, right? Freaking tag battle or whatever. Yamask. That is a Galarian. Right? Yeah, Galarian. Yeah, that's where we are. Pretty sure that's the Galar one. Man, it just seems crazy because there was like the Galar, then there's a Suian, and then now there's Paldea. And it's the span of like, these games don't seem like they're that old, but they're also like, they're legitimately 6 years old. Usually every 2 to 3 years is a new Pokemon game. Not counting remakes and all that, because a lot of times they'll do that. Like, I feel like that's okay to do. Take 2 to 3 years. Let people really play the game and explore it. If your game has enough stuff on it, it's perfectly fine to wait that long. You got all the old games you can play. There's other stuff to do in life. That's one of my big things that I wish that more people would accept. When people are like, "Oh man, this new game's coming out this year," it's like, why? I've never even beat Scarlet and Violet. I've never beat Legend Arceus yet. I don't even know that I've really ever beat Sun and Moon or whatever. Someone else did it for me. I'm guessing Silent Castle did. I think Ray helped me on it before. He's only been on the channel. He's been on there several times on some of the channels at some point through the years, but not anytime recently. Yeah, that's definitely a Galarian because he's not a normal ground type. Or normally a ground type. So I either got to battle her or I got to battle this tag team. So I'll battle you. Diane. That was Grandma's name before she died. Sock. Grass. Why are you only good against ground, water, and rock? Like, not everything is ground, water, and rock. And when it's not, you kind of suck. You're decent because you're a starter. But overall, like, who's really going out of their way to teach grass moves? Unless you're just doing it for coverage. Which, at that point, you can't teach an electric move. You can't teach something else that does the same thing for you. Unlikely. He's good because you can status, but that's really what he's good at right now. Venusaur is okay for status too, but it's like, at least you get some good moves. Speaking of Venusaur, I hope you are about to show your big face. big body. Yep, here we go. 3 Pokemon to evolve. That sounds like a pretty good stream to me. Petal Blizzard, absolutely will consider that. Physical, even though he's a special attacker. Do I even have any special attacks? No, I do not, which kind of explains a lot. I'd rather have Toxic than Poison Powder, but I don't have them yet, so. I really hope this stream records. I'm going to be very upset if it doesn't, because then it's like I feel like I've been talking for nothing. I didn't have to. Please, let me do this without being bothered. Dig, yeah, it's decent. This is really what I wanted to show off. I can come back and do this anytime, but I wanted to show off this. There, oh wow, 2 fish. Do I have to wait, is the question. Draco's, oh. Didn't I just do that one? Theoretically, wouldn't I just not want to do that? So I can do Bird and Drake, or I can do Fish and Drake, right? That's got to be Arctovish? Dracovish, okay. I just noticed those Diglet's there. Dracovish! 7'7", holy cow. I got a fish and a bird. I can't use them. So that's cool. I got what I wanted to. I think that's pretty good. I appreciate you guys checking out the video. God bless. Have a good rest of the week. Whatever it is, month, year, life. Bye then.